Let's take a look at this example. The researcher wishes to estimate the average hours that US adults watch TV every week. The researcher conducts a survey for 20 random people and collect the information for data as written here. You have 24 hours, you have 27, 26, 29, 33, 21, 18, 24, 23, 34, 17, 15, 19, 23, 25, 29, 36, 19, 18, and 22. From past studies, the population standard deviation was 3.4 hours. Question says, construct a 90% confidence interval. Confidence interval. So first, look for the keyword. What is the keyword? Are we constructing a confidence interval for population proportion or population mean? In the very first line, you have the keyword average. So it means that you are working with population mean or mu. Very good. So in our very first step, step 1, you need to find the point estimate. The point estimate is going to be the average of the sample. So what's the meaning of that? It means that I have to use my calculator to find this average. So let us enter the data into our calculator. Turn on the calculator. Let us go to Stat, Edit. So I went to Stat and then Edit to enter all of these data in, for example, L1. I have 24, enter. I have 27, enter. I have 26, enter. 29, 33, 21, 18, 24, 23, 34, 17, 15, 19, 23, 25, 29, 36, 19, 18, and 22. So I entered everything in L1. Now I'm going to go to Stat, Calc. Okay, Stat, and then Calc, one variable, statistics. Make sure everything is written in L1 and you're selecting L1. Leave the frequency list alone and go to calculate. So X bar, as you can see, is 24.1 hours. Very good. So the average of sample or X bar is 24.1 hours. In the second step, step 2, what is C? 90%. So what is ZC? It's 1.645. Why we need this information? Because it helps us to calculate the margin of error, the distance. The formula is ZC, sigma divided by square root of n. ZC is 1.645, sigma, which is our population standard deviation from past studies, 3.4, divided by square root of n. How many data do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 data in my collection. So let us approximate this number. So let's see. We have 1.645 times 3.4, and let's divide this guy by square root of 20, which is approximately 1.25. Very good. We calculated E, or the margin of error, 1.25. Let us go to step 4, and confidence interval becomes X bar minus margin of error and X bar plus margin of error. So this guy is equal to X bar, which is 24.1 minus 1.25 and 24.1 plus 1.25. So my confidence interval is approximately equals to, so 24.1 minus 1.25 gives me 22.85, and 24.1 plus 1.25 gives me 25.35. Very good. So you can write down one sentence or just one line that we are 90% confident that the average hours for population of US adults is between 22.85 hours, 22.85, and 25.35 hours. And eventually, we can use our calculator to actually do the computation to make sure we are on the right path. You can click on Stat and then Tests. Stat and Test. And then we need to find Z interval. Z interval. Okay, since we have the data, we're going to select the data. So in our data, sigma is 3.4. 3.4. All our information is written in L1, and our level of confidence is 90%. So let's see what do we have here. Okay, perfect. It calculated everything for us, 22.85 and 25.35. So as you can see, our confidence interval calculated by our calculator is very accurate, and our computations here also the same.